Pettersson, Kuzmenko, and Hughes with the Canucks. Benn, Seguin, and Heiskanen for Dallas. And the Stars control first. Heiskanen watched by Kuzmenko. Passes to Benn. Seguin moving down the right wing. Pass was out of his reach. Could be icing, but he's ahead of the race. And he gets to the puck. Stolen away by Hughes. Quinn Hughes will circle back behind his own net. 25 seconds gone in overtime. Pettersson, who ended it in St. Louis with a solo dash. He feeds ahead to Kuzmenko, who turns with the puck. Finds Hughes, but he was standing still. And the Canucks will work their way back to their own zone and start from there. Beauvillier's come on to replace Pettersson. He takes a lead pass. He's got 2 goals in this game. Centers, Kuzmenko scores! Anthony Beauvillier set it up in front. And Kuzmenko just angled the stick and knifed it in. Half the team to him. Well, more than half. And some more to Thatcher Demko, who wins in his return to the lineup as Kuzmenko in overtime scores 48 seconds in.
And he earned the congratulations of his teammates Thatcher Demko in this one. 38 shots against it. Here's Andrei Kuzmenko coming back.
We just heard the horn sound, and I'm wondering about the entry because Beauvillier spun his way in.
Well, every goal is reviewed. He's in control.
Yeah, I agree. But they're on the headset. The linesmen are on the headset.
It's overtime. To me, he's got control. He brings it in, but he's got control.
They're reviewing the entry as Beauvillier backed his way in. And linesman Dan Kelly and Mark Shuchik are having a conversation with the Situation Room. So don't go away just yet. The Stars are standing in the tunnel, most of them. A few of them at the bench, and the Canucks are all on the ice in front of their bench. Wondering if Andrei Kuzmenko's won this game.
There's Beauvillier and stops it and then brings it in. The decision is control. Did he have control on the original play?
There was that moment where the gap between his stick and the puck was more accentuated, if you will.
Yes.
And that could be something they're looking at. Like, are you in control if your stick is that far away from the puck? And
he stopped it dead.
Yeah. So the conversation continues.
Here's another look. You can see Beauvillier. Okay, he stops the pass. Quinn Hughes again. Beautiful pass. Now he's bringing it in, but did he have control? And that's, as you say, he stopped it and there's a little gap. You can see Rick Tocchet. The little Anya in the background. We had Let It Be.
It's a long conversation. Figure out if the Canucks are 6-3 in overtime and handing the Dallas Stars yet another OT setback. Andrei Kuzmenko had an overtime goal, and this is first year in the NHL, earlier this season in San Jose.
Now, without JT Miller, obviously Kuzmenko is your second go-to guy.
I don't know if the fans got word that we haven't gotten yet, but there's just a roar. Oh, they've taken the goal off the scoreboard. So maybe that's why.
That's what.
It reads 4-4 on the scoreboard now.
Oh, here's the NHL's look. Okay, he stops it. He's got it.
I mean, there's no question he's in before the puck, but the control issue is
that's
what they're
it.
deciding.
Did he have control? And that's what they have to decide.
A lot of fans that had left are making their way past us back to their seats. And the Stars still in the tunnel, awaiting their fate. It looks like they're, once you get the hand on the headset, it means you're close, doesn't it? Like you're about to take it off and render a decision. And these reviews are taking too long, by the way. This one at least is to decide whether the game is over or not. But we've seen a lot of lengthy reviews in the last week or so.
In Toronto, the Situation Room makes the final decision. The linesmen are there to advise.
It's been almost 4.5 minutes since the puck went into the net. Beauvillier wondering if he's got a third point. Scored twice, one in the first, one in the second, and made a beautiful pass there after gaining the zone. Legally or not, we're going to find out.
Rick Tocchet, here's another look at it. Okay, stops it. Now that's when he stopped it, did he have control? And that's what the situation room has to decide. I thought the way he stopped it dead. To me, that was control. It didn't.
10 years ago or whatever, that would have been like offside for sure.
Yes.
If you backed your way in, it was just the way it went, and they've kind of tweaked it a little bit with control, possession.
Rick Tocchet played in the era of ties. Do you think he wanted a tie?
Okay, we have a decision. And we're going to hear it from Pierre Lambert.
They're reviewing the play. It was determined that the player had possession and control.
There you go.
The play's onside. We have a good goal.
All right, Canucks win. And they can celebrate all over again as the fans voice their displeasure and litter the ice a little bit.
There's Andrei Kuzmenko. Does he like scoring goals?
Life is beautiful.
Yeah.
Doesn't he remind you of that? He does. He is a beauty. Andrei Kuzmenko, it's allowed to stand. He's got his 28th of the year, his second in overtime, and Thatcher Demko in his return to the lineup gets the win. 5-4 Canucks in overtime, the final in Dallas. Ivanka and Ken, let's send things to you.